It's WMSE Milwaukee, 91.7 FM, Frontier Radio, the big sound downtown on the campus of the Milwaukee School of Engineering. Thanks for tuning in to Frontier Radio Theater, sounds of the golden age of radio, each and every Sunday morning. We appreciate our sponsors who support this programming today. It's time now to go to the Bob and Jeannie Friedman Live Performance Studio right here at WMSE as we welcome on the 2nd of October, Wisconsin Hybrid Theater, Radio WHT Radio. What? Exactly. As they perform The Hobbit. Take it away.
Good Sunday morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jack Farwell of Wisconsin Hybrid Theater, welcoming you to another live broadcast on WMSE from Radio WHT.
Radio what?
Exactly. This morning, we are celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday to our one titular sensation, the infinitely perturbable Mr. Ira Hampton. And joining the party this morning is the canary in the WHT coal mine, Miss Alice Chase.
Happy birthday, Ira. Well, we got you a little something.
Thank you both so much. You didn't need to. Wait, who's this person? Is he my present?
No, Ira, this is today's special guest, Theodore Clement. He's helping out with the show.
Hello.
No, Ira, your present is the script. We picked it special for you.
Yeah, you know, we could have done Little Lord Fauntleroy just like the schedule said.
We have a schedule?
No, but Jack and I wanted to give you a chance to grow, so to speak.
Which is why, this morning, we have adapted for your imagination, The Hobbit.
The Hobbit. I'm playing a hobbit. Short little fellow, hair on his feet, lived a long time ago. That hobbit?
That's right, Bilbo Baggins. Happy birthday, Ira. Take it away.
Good Sunday morning. Nothing makes a hobbit as hungry as a birthday. I should know. I am a hobbit, and today is my birthday. And I am hungry. Oh, what am I in the mood for? It's almost time for my first lunch, and I haven't even had my second breakfast yet. I could have them both at once. But what would I call it? Now there's a riddle. We'll see what I have in my larder. No, what? That came from outside.
No, Bilbo Baggins, it did not.
How did you get in here?
Magic.
Well, I know you. You're Mrs. What's it?
No, that's a different story. I'm Gandalf.
Gandalf, the itinerant wizard?
Wandering.
Right here in my very own hobbit hole? Happy birthday!
We've met before.
Oh, that's right. You were at my first birthday party. You made balloon animals.
Fireworks.
Is that why you're here? For my birthday? Are you going to make me more balloon animals?
No, Bilbo. I have something much better than balloon animals.
Face painting!
Adventure!
Gandalf, you shouldn't have.
You're welcome.
No, really. You should not give a hobbit an adventure. It's undignified. It's uncouth. It's un-hobbit-like. It simply isn't done. My idea of adventure is to eat second breakfast and first lunch at the same time.
Well, that's not all. I have also brought you dwarves.
Dwarfs?
Dwarves!
Come in.
Mr. Baggins, may I present Dwalin?
How do you do?
Ballin.
Nice to meet you.
Gloin.
How you doing?
Keely.
I'm Mary Ritans.
Feely.
Nice hole.
Dory.
Gay.
Zori.
Lovely to call.
Undine.
What's up?
Sans.
At your service.
Biffer.
Salute.
Bomber.
How do you do?
Bofer.
Hello.
And Thorin Oakenshield, grandson of the king under the mountain.
Many happy returns.
Gandalf, what are these dwarves doing here?
They have come for your birthday, Bilbo.
We came for a burglar, Mr. Baggins.
And they have come for brunch.
Brunch. Brunch. What is brunch? Oh, second breakfast, first lunch. Brunch, of course. Wait, did you say burglar?
Well, I can see now we've come to the wrong house.
No, I should say you did.
Yes, burglar. And no, this is the right house. They've come to hire you for an adventure, Burglar Baggins. Happy birthday. The dwarves have asked me to find them a burglar, and I have found you. And if any of you dwarves think that Gandalf the Great has made a mistake...
No.
All right, then.
Will someone please tell me what's going on? And please start at the beginning.
Once upon a time.
Really?
Once upon a time, as I've said, once upon a time in my grandfather's time, the dwarves returned to the mountain. Because once upon a time before that time, the dwarves all left the mountain. For reasons which, in the interest of time, I will not go into now, but goblins. And the dwarves lived inside the mountain. And the dwarves worked inside the mountain. And the dwarves mined gold and mined jewels. And the dwarves were very, very rich indeed. And that is when the dragon came.
The dragon?
Smaug.
Dragons are especially fond of gold and jewels.
And then it was that Smaug the worm came to the mountain and chased the dwarves away and took over the mountain, and he is still there. And that is why we need a burglar, Mr. Baggins. That is why we need you. It's all here in the contract. There you go.
Let's see. Job description. Burgle treasure from dragon. Other duties as assigned. It's rather vague on several points.
Compensation is outlined in the next paragraph.
1/14 of the treasure, plus traveling expenses and funeral costs.
Then it's settled. Bilbo, you will leave bright and early tomorrow morning with Thorin and company to return to the mountain and restore the dwarfen treasure to the dwarves.
Aren't you coming with us, Gandalf?
Oh, I'll be in and out, so to speak.
Bright and early, the next morning, our adventure started. A pleasant stroll through familiar paths in Hobbiton, and I thought adventuring might be not so bad. Even when we passed into the foothills, it was agreeable, more or less. In fact, I would say I was having a splendid second birthday. Right up to the point where the ponies fell into the river, and we lost all our food and supplies.
Baggins! Who are you talking to?
Biffer, I think? Or Bomber?
Well, I have a job for you. There's a campfire a little further up in the mountains. Go find out who it is. It's elves, probably. Or goblins. Goblins or elves. And maybe trolls.
So, what's the difference between a troll and a goblin?
Goblins are union.
What?
Trolls are big and dumb. Goblins are big and mean. And they'll both eat you if they have the chance, so be careful.
I crept up as closely as I dared, and I couldn't tell if they were trolls or goblins. But the two creatures at the campfire were definitely big.
What's for dinner, Wilma? And don't say mutton.
Mutton?
Oh, what did I say not to say?
Fred, what do I always say?
Mutton is better
than nothing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. And besides, you just ate a whole village last weekend.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Then trolls!
What was that?
The wind, Fred. Just the wind.
Where's my torch?
Oh, check your pocket.
Right, hold on. What's this I've got in my pocket?
Oh, how would I know what you've got in your nasty little pocket?
Well, look.
Hello.
It's, I'll give up. What is it?
Well, what are you?
I'm a Burglobit.
What are you doing in my pocket?
Picking it, sir.
Can we eat it?
That was hardly enough to share.
Maybe there's more around. Are there more of you burglobits around?
Oh, yes, lots. No, none at all.
Well, how about if I put you in this sack?
Whoa.
There you go.
No.
I'll go look for the others.
Oh, there was nothing I could do from inside the sack. As I listened to Thorin and the other dwarves get shoved in sacks on top of me.
13 dwarves and a burglobit. Is that enough for a stew?
Ooh, I want mine deep fried.
Oh, no good. Can't get the fire hot enough. How about a pot pie?
Oh, we could roast them now and then eat them later.
Fred, what time is it?
Not sure. Why?
I just remembered. If the sunlight touches us,
we turn to stone.
Oh, that's all right. I'm sure we still got plenty of time.
Cock-a-doodle-doo! The sun takes you, trolls, to stone with you.
Gandalf?
None other. And just in the nick of time. You're welcome. Why are you still in those sacks? Rise and shine. Which one of you is Thorin? Out you go.
Well, you couldn't have shown up before your burglar got us all captured by trolls.
He's your burglar now.
A little help?
Here you are, Bilbo. Splendid job burgling. I knew you would pick it up in no time.
What are you talking about? He almost got us.
He
eaten
got
there.
you a campsite full of supplies and more than enough mutton. Not to mention the troll cave, which must be around here, in which you will find more supplies and more mutton. Probably weapons, perhaps even elven weapons, left over from the elves versus goblin war.
Gandalf was right. We found the troll cave, and there were supplies and mutton. A lot of mutton. And magical elvish weapons left over from the elves versus goblin war. Each dwarf helped himself, and Thorin took the magicless sword, which the elves called Goblin Cleaver, at least according to the writing on the blade. I found a dagger, which was big as a short sword to a hobbit. It was called Sting, because every time a goblin was nearby, it would... Wait. Goblins are nearby! Everyone run! Everyone ran, including me. There were goblins everywhere, and I soon got separated from the dwarves. I had no idea where I was. I was lost. Also, I fell and hit my head. When I woke up, I was in a dark cave, only a few yards from a creature that looked like a cross between a small girl and a giant salamander. Hello.
What is it, my precious? My precious does not know.
My name is Bilbo Baggins, and I am a hobbit who has lost his way.
My precious wants to know, would it like to stay and play?
Actually, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'm on my way to the dragon to retrieve the dwarven treasure. But there were the goblins. And what happened to the dwarves? Where am I? How do I get out?
This is my precious's house.
It's lovely. Moving on. How do I get out?
This for that, this for that. First, we will play riddles.
Super. If I win, you will show me the way out?
And if it loses, my precious will eat it.
All right.
You go first.
Let me think. I haven't played riddles since I was 6 or 7. I've got it. Why is 6 afraid of 7?
Is 7 a goblin?
No.
A troll?
Nothing like that. It's a pun. One more guess, and then you'll show me the way out. Why is 6 afraid of 7?
My precious knows it. Because 7, 8, 9.
Oh, very good. Now it's your turn.
Once upon a time, there were 2 cats. One cat was named 1, 2, 3. The other cat was called 1, 2, 3. They both tried to swim across the lake. Which one made it to the other side?
Do I get 3 guesses? No, I suppose not.
It's just like yours. It's just like yours.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that doesn't make it. I've got it. The 1, 2, 3 gets across the river because the 1, 2, 3 cat sank.
It guesses, très bon. Your turn.
All right. I just heard this one. What do you get when you cross second breakfast with first lunch?
Third breakfast?
No.
Half lunch?
No.
My precious does not know. Tells us.
And then you'll show me the way out?
Tells us. Tells us.
Brunch.
You made that up.
I didn't. The other day it was my birthday, in fact.
Yeah, birthday, eh? We didn't get it anything, my precious.
Well, I could hardly have expected you to.
What shall we give it, my precious? I know, the ring.
Well, thank you very... No, I really shouldn't. I mean, if I burgled it, I suppose it'd be acceptable. But this just feels off somehow.
It'll make you invisible.
Well, all right then. Let me try it on.
Where did it go, my precious?
I'll play along. Where did I go? Oh, wait, oh my goodness, where did I go? I'm invisible. Is it the ring? Most definitely.
Told you so.
Well, thank you, little boy, girl, thing. This will surely make me a better burglar.
You cannot have it for keeps.
Too late, I'm afraid. You gave it to me for my birthday. Plus, I won at riddles. Finally, I am invisible. So, now I'm going to make my way out of here. You may chase me if you like.
How can we chase it if we cannot seize it, my precious?
You know where the exit is, don't you?
Obviously.
That's where I'm headed. On your mark, get set, go.
After it, my precious. We must catch it. My ring!
Little embarrassed. That was almost too easy. All right. I'd better not let him get very far ahead. Having a ring to make me invisible made things considerably easier. After I left Gollum, I did not know what had become of my friends, the dwarves, and I wandered lost through the Mirkwood Forest hoping to find them.
Bilbo!
Hello? Who's there? I don't see anything but 13 silky cocoons hanging from the branches of this tree.
Bilbo! We aren't cocoons, Bilbo.
Thorin?
Yes, Bilbo, we're trapped in giant, hideous spider wraps. Cut us down, and be careful. There's a giant, hideous spider around someplace.
A spider! Yes, I see it now. But it won't see me. Ha ha! The ring! And now I am invisible.
What?
Exactly. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back to rescue the lot of you. But first, I've got a spider to sting. With my sword. Sting. Now, I put the ring back in my pocket. And cut the dwarves out of their spiderish cocoons.
Well, many thanks, Burglar Baggins. May the hair on your toes never fall out.
Well, thanks. How did you escape from the goblins?
Gandalf.
Oh, Gandalf rescued you.
No, Gandalf.
Where?
Right behind you, Bilbo.
Ah! Would you stop that? Hello?
A little late again, wizard. Well, why couldn't you show up before we were set upon by a giant, hideous spider?
Thorin, I believe your burglar did just fine once again. All alone. Not only did he kill the spider and free you from your cocoons, but also, here is a map of the mountain. It belonged to your grandfather, King Under the Mountain.
Why did a giant, hideous spider have my grandfather's map?
No, I had it, but your father gave it to me.
Oh.
Right before he went mad. You see here, this X marks the front door. When you get there, you'll see a giant knocker. You don't want that. That would wake up the dragon.
Dragon?
Dragon?
Smaug. We told you about him.
All you said was that the treasure was guarded by a fire-breathing dragon.
Yes, Smaug. It's no good to announce yourself to a dragon. Not much good to sneak up on one either, I'm afraid. Still, your best chance is to enter the mountain through the hidden door.
Where is the hidden door?
That's just it. It's hidden.
Well, isn't it on the map?
Oh, it's here someplace. I just can't find it.
What is that hand pointing to?
What hand?
The big red one. Maybe that's the secret door.
Very good, burglar. Again. What did I tell you, Thorin? Can I pick 'em?
Yes. The secret door. That is how you will enter the dragon's lair.
Excuse us.
What?
dwarves, wizard, whatever you are?
I'm a hobbit.
We are elves. Many, various elves. Anyway, why are you in our woods?
We were captured by the goblins after the trolls turned us to stone, and then
We were just passing through on our way to the mountain. I am Thorin Oakenshield, grandson of King Under the Mountain, and we are going to reclaim the kingdom and the riches.
But what about the lizard? What about the worm?
Smaug? That is why we brought a hobbit.
Hello.
Well, you should have brought a hero.
Yeah, that's what I tried to tell you, Gandalf. But you said we'd be better at... Gandalf? Oh, where did that wizard go now?
You should come with us. You should meet our king.
Ooh, a sort of regal tete-a-tete. Well, that does sound nice, but I have not regained my title yet. I tell you what, after I restore the kingdom, I'll come back for a nice visit.
He'll even share the treasure with you.
Yes, I'll eat... what Bilbo said.
Then take the barrels. Ride the barrels. Faster by river. Faster by water.
According to my map, around, through, and down, over to... Oh, yes, look at that. It is faster by water. So what's this you say about barrels?
What the elves said about barrels is that we should ride them down the river. So Thorin and his men and I rode barrels all the way to Barrel Town, a town made entirely of barrels. The men of Barrel Town were all barrel-chested, and after they pulled us from the river, they built a bonfire out of barrels and began to sing their songs.
He made gold and Oh, that's a beautiful song. What's it about?
It is about you, Thorin Oakenshield, grandson of the king under the mountain. Our legends have told us to expect you, and your men, and a hobbit.
That's me!
Tell me more.
Well, the legend tells of a dark night, just this time of year, when from far, far away, the sound of thunder rolled across the valley from the mountain. It ruffled through Barrowtown while we slept. Only the hero awoke, and knew the sound of thunder was not the sound of thunder, but the sound of wings.
Birds?
Bats.
Smaug. Smaug the terrible. Smaug the dreadful. Smaug the stinky.
He's stinky?
Oh, horribly. All dragons stink, of course.
When the dragon got to Barrowtown, one puff of his fiery breath would burn all over the barrel houses, barrel shops, and even barrel schools and barrel hospitals.
No, my!
There was no time to wake anyone, so the hero grabbed bow and arrow and set her own house on fire.
Why?
To draw the dragon closer.
Oh, quick thinking.
And better to see the dragon's underside.
Why the underside particularly?
Stop interrupting. Go on.
The thunder grew louder, and the smell of the dragon filled the air. At once the beast was in sight. Barrelmen began to stumble from their houses, rubbing their eyes. But there was no time to prepare any defenses. It was all up to the hero.
Hooray, hero!
The hero knocked an arrow and waited. 3, 2, 1, until Smaug was almost on top of the town. In the firelight, she saw the underside of the dragon and a black spot over his heart. A black spot where he had no armor. A black spot where he was vulnerable to an arrow. The hero drew and fired in an instant. In another instant, the dragon let out a terrible roar and fell into the river, dead.
But what about me? What does your legend say about me, Thorin Oakenshield?
The grandson of the king under the mountain will be king under the mountain.
And reward you handsomely for killing Smaug, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure.
We left Barrowtown after a second supper and followed the map to the mountain and began to look for the hidden door.
Oh, there it is.
Where? I don't see it.
It's right there, on the map.
No, on the map. I thought you meant you would actually...
Ooh, here it is. All right, Burglar Baggins, it is time for you to burgle.
I don't want all the glory. So if any of you want to come with me... Bomber? Biffer? Dory? I see. Well, it is in the contract, I suppose. See you all later, I hope. All right. This is it, Bilbo. Time to find out if you're a hobbit or a mouse. Just keep walking through this little cave and... Whoa! What is that smell? Oh, right. Dragon. Don't stop now. One step, then another. Maybe I should turn back. No. Nothing to that. Maybe I should slip on my ring of invisibility. Ha! A much more sensible idea. I see light ahead. Only a few more feet, and... What a lot of riches! And what a lot of dragon! Oh, please be asleep, please be asleep, please be asleep, please be asleep, please be asleep.
Hello. Is there someone in my lair? I thought I heard someone in my lair. I don't see anyone in my lair. I definitely smell someone in my lair. It smells like dwarf. Like dwarfs. Dwarves? Anyway, hey, why can't I see you?
I did not come to be seen, O great Smaug, but to see, O great Smaug.
Yeah, right. Well, here I am. Feast your eyes. 10 fathoms of flying flaming fear, baby. Covered in scales of burnt umber. My wings, a hurricane. My tail, an earthquake. My breath, hellfire. My teeth are spears, my claws are swords, and my scales are shields. Ta-da.
I'm surprised, though, that your head is so cat-like.
It's true, but not the kitty cat meow. It's more fierce, fearful feline cat roar, So what are you?
A known of consequence. You can call me Spider Stinger, or Barrel Rider, or Troll Stoner.
Yeah, I think I will call you Thief, because that is why you are here, isn't it, Thief?
I told you why I'm here. I want to see you. For instance, do you have a missing scale right over your heart?
Hey, who told you that?
So it's true.
It was those barrel men from Barreltown, wasn't it? They insist on spreading rumors. I guess I'm just going to have to go teach those Barreltowners a lesson. I'll be right back. Don't take anything.
Smaug moved surprisingly quickly, and soon had left the lair through the front door. I ran back through the passage to the hidden door. Thorin and company were watching the dragon disappear into the night toward Barreltown. A moment later, we heard a roar, a splash, and a cheer.
Yay.
That was the end of Smaug the Terrible. Thorin and his men reestablished the kingdom under the mountain and shared the treasure with Barrelmen because they killed Smaug. Oh, and with the elves because he said he would.
Well, you said I would.
Gandalf walked with me all the way back to Hobbiton, and he still visits me every year on my birthday to make balloon animals. But I've politely asked him no dragons.
You have just heard The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien, adapted for your imagination by Charles Sommers and Wisconsin Hybrid Theater. Heard in today's cast were Alice Chase, Ira Hampton, Theodore Clement, and yours truly, Jack Farwell. Music performed by Johnny Van Buren. Sound effects created by Monica Atyan. Special thanks to Ms. Anita Knapp. Under the watchful dials of engineer Billy Cicerelli, who always makes us sound so very, very good, this has been a joint production of Frontier Radio Theater and Radio WHT.
Radio what?
Exactly. You are listening to 91.7 FM WMSE, a broadcast service of the Milwaukee School of Engineering, broadcasting live here in beautiful downtown Milwaukee.
Bravo. Wisconsin Hybrid Theater right here at WMSE Milwaukee, 91.7 FM, Frontier Radio. The big sound downtown on the campus of the Milwaukee School of Engineering. A wonderful performance of The Hobbit by Radio WHT in the Bob and Jeannie Friedman Live Performance Studio. Some of the beauty and brilliance WMSE brings you each and every day.